It has bar chords and my hand will break if I play.
Yeah, okay.
Can you play Caldo Chicano?
I can. This is for Masha and Ernest. Wait, how does it go? It's a very old song. Agua chico caldo chicano, dentes de ouro, confusão urbana. La 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 la, baby. Storm clouds rolling, set me free for tonight. It's late and I can't find my friends. Caldo Chicano. Macumba da cidade chegou, uma peruana que está eu vou. Malandro também tem coração. Rain still coming down. 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 Maybe like a little bit more. That'd be cool. I know it's going to be cold on me, but just for a couple minutes. Let's see. Let me think for a sec.
Hey David, what is Caldo Chicano?
Caldo Chicana is sugarcane juice.
Ah, okay. And what is saying? Is it Portuguese?
It's Portuguese, yeah. It's kind of silly. It doesn't. It's not
Okay.
very. It's you know. Yeah. It's like black magic of the city arrived. Mambero is like I think it's like kind of a witch doctor. Mambero. An anarchist. I'll go, you know. Even bad guys have a heart. The rain keeps coming down. It's kind of, you know, adolescent poetry thing. I'd like to play, I'm trying to think. You guys got to give me some ideas.
What about Apple Night, like the one before with Ooh, that was great.
Oh, yeah, let's try that together. Okay. We're going to try this together, so you guys have to sing. And how are the pancakes going, by the way? Who's doing them?
Perfectly.
I've tasted
Who's cooking them, though?
two another girls.
Two other girls. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, the two girls who are cooking them are right there. Progress is ground to a halt.
They're on autopilot.
Okay, so guys, you know, I'm going to stand for a second, just because I feel like standing up. And so we're going to sing this part together very quiet. I'll start really quiet, because I know you might be shy about it. But it sounds so cool if everybody does it together. It goes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, sorry, wrong chord.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Girls, you know. pucker your mouth and I'll think you're singing. That sounded really good. That's great. So there's one part where you stop, but then you come back, okay? I was up all night, wondering if I'll ever amount to anything in this life. 'Cause now I'm not so young, nothing feels right. And I was up all night, thinking about the way you spoke to me in our last fight. The love in your voice was gone, nothing feels right. I've smoked 1,000 cigarettes, left tiny ashes in the bed. Now we're back. And I was up all night, dreaming up a world where everything turns out right. I'd never break your heart, no human. And I was up all night, dreaming up a world where everything turns out right. I'd never break your heart, no human. I've smoked 1,000 cigarettes, left tiny ashes in the bed. And I was up all night, dreaming up a world where everything turns out right. But I'd never break your heart, nor human. Nor human. But I'd never break your heart, nor human. Great. What about? Let me think for a sec. Well, there's a new one that we were thinking of. We've been playing a little bit called "Broken Dreams," and it's about like in Spain, near Barcelona, when you drive around, sometimes you'll see these girls like prostitutes by the roadside. And I thought, man, that must be one of the toughest realities in the world, you know, to be like a girl that sits by the side of the road and truck drivers stop and, you know. And I like to try to imagine what life feels like from another person's perspective, you know. I think that's a good way to sometimes approach any kind of creative thing. So I wrote a song about a girl like that called Broken Dreams. Some are kind and some are mean. They treat you like a trampoline. Some they wanna save your soul. Dancing motel room. Sunday mornings early June. Pills and alcohol. Lonely truck stops bathroom stall. Lovers come and lovers go, and life it passes by real slow. Then one day you wake to find that you're no longer 29, just an old girl on the stroll. Dancing motel room. Sunday mornings early June. Pills and alcohol. Bathroom stall. Dancing motel room. Sunday morning early June. Pills and alcohol. Lonely truck stops bathroom stalls. How you doing, bro? I'm performing right now, but can I call you back? Or you want to call me back? Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you soon. That was fun.
Oh, you should do it. Good.
So guys, you're being very shy. Is there any Brazzaville material you'd like to hear?
Fallujah, please. Fallujah.
Fallujah.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I'll play it, but there's a high probability I might cry.
Okay.
So don't take any pictures or film during those. The funny thing about this is that it's maybe for me it's the saddest song I ever wrote, and it's just not. It's not based on a real story at all. It's a completely made up story, you know. But it still makes.
Yeah, I'm trying to do it before the song.
Oh, okay. You know, the funniest thing is I'm used to seeing people with phones, like at shows, filming and stuff. But we were in China and in Beijing, and I looked over, and there was a girl with an iPad where her face. It was the funniest thing, like girl body iPad. Hey, is there any water?
Yes.
Vada? Really? His daddy used to drink, knocking round the house. Tell him he was weak, a sorry little mouse. tried to help him, but Daddy was too strong. And in the mornings he was sorry, but it never lasted long. But that's all over now. Everything is said and done. He was skinny for his age. He was his mother's only son. He went and joined the army to get away from home. Thought maybe it would help teach him how to be strong. They sent him to Fallujah, where he met a roadside bomb. Last thing that he thought of was how much he missed his mom. But that's all over now. Maybe just 2 and 4. Everything is said and done. He was skinny for his age. He was his mother's only son. Classic Brazzaville tradition. This is about an older man and a younger girl, and the generational differences that can be encountered in such a situation. This one, right? Is that pitchy?
It's the heat.
It's the heat.
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Like others that I've known before, but the hair on my head's a little whiter now. When it rains, my knees get sore. We went for walks by the seaside, drank tea in a little cafe. She laughed the first time that I kissed her, said that she thought I was gay. Then she moved in my little bungalow, played my guitar every day. Annabelle, I miss you more than words could ever tell. Annabelle, your smile is like the spring. If you don't sing it with me. London skies are cold and gray and hide the stars at night. And when it rains, I can't get you out of my mind. I like writing postcards. She likes to SMS. She never goes to record stores. She finds her music on the internet. But those days that we spent down by the seaside, they're ones I'll never forget. Annabelle, I miss you more than words could ever tell. Annabelle, your smile is like the springtime. The London skies are cold and gray and hide the stars at night. And when it rains, I can't get you out of my mind. When it rains, I can't get you out of my mind. When it rains, I can't get you out of my mind. Change. Glasses. Is one of them poison? No. That's for Oleg. It's got arsenic on it.
Yes.
Is that a Siberian glass?
That's the one they pee in the bedroom.
I have no idea what he's doing to you or me.
This one is the one with the Rohypnol on it.
Nice.
Anything else?
Pancakes?
No?
David,
Yeah.
will you continue the Brazzaville's tradition 17?
Oh. Okay, I see where this is headed.
This is
Take me to your house. Wait a minute. I'm taking the egg away. You get to solo on that guy. Or you can snap too. Take me to your house and show me to all your family. I don't care about the fool that it makes me sing, 'cause I know that you're 17 and I'm just an aging dandy. The world is light and dark, we live in between. When I was a boy, I wandered the streets of downtown, staring at the sky and feeling that I didn't belong in a world where the gentle seem wrong. Teeth get knocked out on Sundays. I lay down in the shower and make it go away. This fading world, my lovely girl, and I know that you're 17, and I'm just an aging dandy. The world is light and dark, we live in between. I wandered the streets of downtown, staring at the sky and feeling that I didn't belong. That was something. The world with a gentle seem wrong, and teeth get knocked out on Sundays. I lay down in the shower and make it go away. This fading world, my lovely fading, 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 fading world. My lovely girl, and I know that you're 17, and I'm just an aging dandy. The world is light and dark, and we live in between. Okay, any other ideas? Lego slums. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. You know, man, my memory. I'll try a little bit, but it's astounding to me how terrible my memory is. Like, if a normal memory is like an iPhone, mine is like this phone here. Mine is like this phone here. So it cycles through. Like, I have maybe like 50 songs I can remember at any given time. Oh my God! She didn't turn her phone off. No pancakes for you. I'm joking. I make a joke. By the way, where are the pancakes? Okay.
They got cremated.
There must be like a stack like that high back. He's had bicycles and songs. He's had salted fish and dark rum. Now his days are almost done in the Lego slums. He was a farmer for a while, growing plantains by the coastline. Then some said he had a smile like a movie star. Met his wife one Friday night at a dance hall near the train tracks, and his heart soared like a kite in the evening light. He worked the oil-free made some money. It's gone. La 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 absurd amounts of it, and it comes in bottles about this big, and I bought one day, and I'm walking back across the street to my house, and there's this guy smoking outside the bank who works there. He goes, in Spanish he says, "You like Vichy?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Man, I drink like at least one of those a day." And I said, "Dude, I probably drink 3 a day." What were we gonna play? What was it? Lena. It's like a goldfish, you know. Lena's a beauty queen from far away in Moldova. She reads fashion magazines of movie stars in Europa. The men are so handsome with smiles sweet as tangerines. She answered a wanted ad. Waitresses, maids, and au pairs. She felt just a little sad when it came time to leave her village. She packed up a suitcase and hugged her family at the door. Although summer rains, those bicycle trips in the rain, the local bars, the cheap champagne, to be back there again, she'd give just about anything. She'd never leave her town again. Kenny Lyon. Now she works 13 hours a day in a room with a dirty mattress. She'd take all the pain away, but she can't seem to find the courage. In the mornings are the hardest, the sunlight on the concrete floor. Oh, oh, those summer days, those bicycle trips in the rain, the local bars, the cheap champagne, to be back there again, she'd give just about anything. She'd never leave her town again. Then I changed it a little. And we were on tour in Central Asia and the Caucasus. And Caspian Sea is just such a poetic name, you know. I thought, I'm going to write a song about the Caspian Sea. And I thought, what could I write it about? And I talked to this one girl who was just staggeringly beautiful, like Azeri Muslim girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really like strict Muslim. Not with the headscarf, but you know. And I thought, what if some guy, an oil worker, because there's all these oil workers there, met this girl and just they fell in love, you know? And it was doomed from the start. I mean, all the oil workers there are like ugly, fat, old Scottish guys, but imagine there was like a handsome young Texas guy or something, you know? And so it's a kind of classic, you know, doomed love story, and it's called Caspian Sea. Maybe we'll try the chorus. Worst we can do is that's true. Along the shores of the Caspian Sea, make it easy on us. I worked a job for the oil industry. A Texas boy, so far away from home. Azerbaijan can really make you feel alone. I met a girl, her name was Ecstasy. Her eyes were dark, but they shone so bright. Oh, we took a walk along the Strand one night. Cool now, you gotta help me. Where have you gone? It's so hard to face Baku alone. I know we were never meant to be, but cool now. You're the girl for me. She spoke of God and of her Muslim ways. She liked to pray at least 5 times a day. Worked in a shop, no time to go to school. Oh, saving a cash to Istanbul. Cool out. Where have you gone? It's so hard to face Baku alone. I know we were never meant to be, but cool now. You're the girl for me. You're the girl for me. You're the girl for me. So, welcome back, everybody. Okay, I'll let everyone. I got a request.
Упадет
do you wanna
это,
come
если
back?
буду снимать.
Everyone will squeeze this. Here. Got it? Okay. I just got a request for a song I've actually been really wanting to play for a while. It's an old song called Leo. And I thought of it in St. Petersburg the other night because we had a sound man at this club, Jagger, who was like, he must have been the nicest sound man I've ever met in my life. Like, really good and really sweet and kind and humble guy. And his name was Leo. And I meant to play the song for him that night, and I completely forgot to do it. So we're going to play it tonight. It was requested also. And oddly enough, the kernel of inspiration for this song came from an old friend of Kenny and mine named Joel, who's a legendary figure in the world of Brazzaville. He was the first drummer. He's an African, French, black French guy, big, tall guy with hair that sticks out like this. And he came to visit me in Barcelona. And there's a lot of old people that live in my building, old traditional Catalans. And I'm standing waiting for the elevator with Joel. And the doors open and there's this little old lady, and I swear to God, she went like this. Like that. And Joel's like, dude, what did I do? So this is Leo. Loves his old guitar, daydreaming by the bay. But Leo called last night, he's drunk again. His girlfriend's 22. He lost her in a plane. But Leo called from France, he's drunk again. Man, I know it's a sad way to go, but I can't live without her. Late at night, I just stare up at the sky. trade my old guitar, my millions in the bank, to see her one last time. I do anything. And he says, man, I know it's a sad way to go, but I can't live without her. Late at night, I just stare up at the sky. Man, I'm such a disaster. Man, I'm such a disaster. Man, I'm such. Man, that was fun. God, I'm having a lot of fun. It's great to be here with you guys. Thank you. We just did a bunch of press, like TV shows and radio shows. We were up really late last night on this bizarre jazz radio show.
That was unusual.
I don't think they didn't even know who the hell we were. They were calling us like Brazzaville or Breatherval, or you know. Callers were calling and like, you know, I think it was like the host's sister and stuff, and Kenny and I.
3 o'clock in the morning,
Right, you know.
answering questions.
But it was fun. But it's great to be here with you guys. This is why we play music, you know, at moments like this. There were some other requests.
Can you play Coulson Road?
Oh my God, are you serious? London's been great. London's been great. What the fuck? Great since I've been home. My tan fades a bit each day, and I'm drinking tea in the bedsit alone. Putting coins in the heater. I saw you walking on Coulson Road. Your boots were silver and so were half your teeth. You were a 1 million girl. Broken flowers on late night Bangkok streets. I know I'm not handsome, but we can jump. Haven't got a lot to say, and it was your job to be kind to me, like anyone else who would pay. I saw you walking Coulson Road. Your boots were silver and so were half your teeth. You were a 1 million girl. Broken flowers on late night Bangkok streets. That's a song I wrote for these guys from that band Bidva. Wrote me a letter and said, "Hey man, there's this song." He said his uncle, I guess Shura's uncle writes a lot of their music. He lives in Israel. He said, my uncle wrote this song, can you write some lyrics to it? I said, okay, so I did it and I wrote it, and I got to finally meet his uncle. I don't know what image I had in my mind of what this guy would look like, but he looked like a old school, like Odessa mafia guy. You know, it was incredible. Didn't speak a word of English. There's an amazing photo of the two of us somewhere. Yeah. Thanks for asking that. I can't remember the bridge, but anyway, you did it.
Teenage Summer.
Ah, yes.
An Aging Queens.
And Aging Queens, okay. Teenage Summer Days.
Hit right on it.
Hang on one sec.
Want to count into it?
This G is 7, suspicious to me. Can you do it's there? Okay, cool. Okay, Teenage Summer Days. This is from an old, from like a Gopnik, Russian Gopnik song that I heard. You've probably heard this story, but for those who haven't, a friend of ours, Ramon, this drummer from Barcelona, said we were, doing one of the many things you can do to completely waste your time on the internet these days, like going on YouTube and going like, oh man, have you seen the video of the drunk Russian miner? No, show me, you know? So he shows me, and there's a guy being interviewed in Siberia, I think, and he's like, da, 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 da. And suddenly behind him, this guy comes with, and he has mud on his face, and I thought, oh, that's funny. And on the side, the related videos, it said drunk Russian girls. And I said, okay, check it out. And it's these three girls. It's so, I don't know, you probably wouldn't like it, but for me it was so bleak, like just so end of the world looking, that it was almost poetic. It was like three girls in a park in the middle of the day, like high noon, not even evening. And they're so drunk they can't even sit, you know? And there's this song playing, and I thought, it's so weird, this beautiful Russian song. It's like, fuck, that's so nice. And I wrote to my friend Misha in Moscow. I was like, Misha, do you know who this is? This is a great song. And he said, oh, David, it's really a nasty song. It's about these mafia guys that take these young girls to the banya and make them drink. And I thought, how can that be? It's so sweet. You think it'd be like, it's like, in Russia they sound like, So I decided to try and, it was Kenny and I were staying in this apartment here in Moscow, and I was like, Kenny, check this out, man. He's like, wow, it's really sweet, really nice. What is it? So we decided to. I decided, I'll write something in English with this. And we had to find this guy, Alexin, and pay him a little money. And he said, okay. And so we wrote this song. It's called Teenage Summer Days. Down on Pico and Fedora, back in 1983, all the cholos on the corner hid their pistols in the trees. Funny clown lived off a sunset on a street called Elton Way. There were bloodstains on the sidewalk, but the rain washed them away. On those teenage summer days, on the mean streets of LA. All those teenage summer days. Took the busway out to Venice, went by to surfing in the waves, staring out at the horizon on those teenage summer days. On the mean streets of LA. On the mean streets of LA. My daddy was a trucker, hauling freight 12 hours a day. Sometimes he'd take me down to Vernon or the shipyards in South Bay. On the mean streets of LA. All those teenage summer days. On the mean streets of Absolutely.
About,
Nice outfit, by the way. You look
a
sharp.
ship travel on Volga in June.
Yeah.
About it.
Unfortunately, it's not going to happen this year. My partners. He's asking about the ship tour. I have some partners here in Moscow, and they thought it was a good idea to get money from the regional government of Central Russia, Volga region, to do this project. And it looked really good. We proposed it, and they said, "Oh yeah, preliminary yes. We just have to wait till after the presidential election." Okay. Same guy won. I don't know what they're afraid of. You know, there was nothing weird happen. You know, nothing new happened. But they didn't give us the money. So, I mean, the lesson I take from that is, don't ask the government for money. Ask someone else for money. So that's what we're going to do for next year, I think. So next summer, we're planning that ship tour on Volga. Oh, it's going to have to say 13, I guess. This is the dream year, and then the next year will be the real one.
Wait for a new budget.
Well, yeah. Ships are expensive to run, you know. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. Wait. I think that's it. Is that right? Is that it? No. What keys it in?
Does it make?
Well, it won't work if it's wrong. Okay, I'll come back for that. Any other?
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Переводите, пожалуйста, на вибро телефон.
No, I know what to say.
Наслаждайтесь в одиночку.
Attention everyone, please don't forget to turn your phones back on after the show. Last night, I lay awake till 3, staring at the walls of Hotel Ukraine and late night BBC, alone in every way. No heroes, no parade, no flowers in the streets, or morphine in my tea. Shades of grey as Moscow slowly wakes to another winter's day. A girl with silver teeth and eyes like falling rain brought breakfast up to me in Hotel Ukraine. Through the morning haze, so many shades of grey, as Moscow slowly wakes to another winter's day. A girl with silver teeth and eyes like falling rain brought breakfast up to me in Hotel Ukraine. Okay, he's the host. Oh well, this would be a good segue into your participation. You know, if you want. We can do the chorus in Russian. Life, it slips right by you. Your dreams all left behind you. It's cold and rain is falling. A lonely day is dawning. Great surrender, her arms so warm and tender, the highlight that you follow has left you sad and hollow.
Очень дорого
In a little bit, a little later. Night train tomorrow. Okay, I'll try. Night train to Moscow. Say goodbye to the Petersburg sun. The half-light of winter afternoons long gone. Pancakes and mushrooms, tea with the hookers and tongue. I read about hookers a lot. The TV is warning of a coming song. Come stay with me. Hide me in your arms and sing to me of all the other sailors. but your heart is warm. Come lay with me, hide me in your arms, and sing to me of all the other sailors, their promises, flowers and champagne, and in the end, that's just a Sunday morning. Okay, I got one now. I got one I want to do. This is one where you guys can sing the chorus. It's very easy. It's not in English or Russian or anything. It's just it goes like this. Well, you know, before we play it, I just want to say I grew up in LA, and I guess maybe like you guys have the taiga, you know, which is this vast, you know, endless space. In LA, we got the desert. That's, you know, it's next to LA. You drive east, you're gonna hit the desert. the
Vast,
Mojave.
endless space.
Vast, endless desert.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool when you grow up there. Like, I grew up in the inner city. I had no resources at all. No car, no money, drug problems. You know, I had nothing going on good. So I didn't ever go to the desert. You know, I couldn't get there. You know, unless you walked. And one day, this girl I knew named Jennifer Finch, who's a musician, he said, "Hey, David, let's go to the desert." And I said, "Okay, let's go." She's like, "I got some pills we can take." I said, "Well, let's double go, you know." And we went out there, and man, it was just incredible how quiet it was. I'd never experienced such silence in my life. And then you know, we took these pills, and life seemed perfect, and the universe was exactly as it was meant to be. And then we woke up the next morning, and everything was awful. You know, you have to drive through this area called the Inland Empire, which is just a horrible stretch of freeway between the desert and Los Angeles. And this song's called Inland Empire Freeways. And the chorus goes like this. La da da dee, la da da dee, da da, da da dee, la da da dee, la da da dee, da da. Come on, boys and girls. Boy, that's mighty quiet. The song's not going to sing itself. Koreatown, 1983. Not yet. Summer morning, sitting on the sidewalk with his friends. Concrete cool under his legs. Rolling clove cigarettes and a butt he'd been saving. La 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 dee, la 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 dee, da da, da da dee, la la dee, la 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 dee, da da, da dee. Driving out to the desert with Jennifer Finch. Taking loads and marveling at the sights. Next day on the 10, never felt so depressed. Inland Empire freeways covered in black skid marks, the scars of countless accidents. La 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 dee, la 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 dee, da da, da da dee, la 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 dee. La 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 dee, da da. Got all that on. think we should probably play maybe 2 or 3 more and then wrap it up. You know, that clock, man. I just realized there was something weird happening there. It took a while to notice it.
It's a Bulgakov clock.
Clouds in Camarillo. Okay. This song was, you know, it was played a lot on the radio in Russia. Hang on. But if you don't know already, the song, the lyrics to the song are about my mom. Hang on. One of the things that music, art in general, and music particularly can be good for, is taking very painful things, very difficult things to understand, and transforming them into something that can be very positive. Like, there were a lot of times when I was, especially when I was a teenager, when life just seemed too hard to live, you know, it was like too painful. And I'd hear songs that talked about kind of similar things to what I was going through, and it was like magic. It made me feel less alone in the world. It made it seem like, you know, things would be all right. And my mom had a really tragic history. She was severely mentally ill, like schizophrenic and really crazy, and was institutionalized. I mean, you know, I only really knew her when I was very, very small, and then saw her once or twice after that, because she was always in mental hospitals or getting into trouble with the police. And the name of the hospital she was in LA was called Camarillo State Mental Hospital. And over the years, a lot of really interesting people went through there. Charlie Parker was there. I think there were some other guys too.
Yeah, everybody.
Because they used to send you through there. Yeah. And so this is a song about, I kind of wrote it from her perspective of what it would be like to be there and look up at the sky and think about, you know, your life, and she did some pretty crazy things, and think that, wow, these are things I actually did. And, you know, anyway, it's about her. It's called The Clouds in Camarillo. You were born in '67, about 9 o'clock at night. A couple years before I lost control and ended up inside. Clouds in Camarillo shimmer with the light that's so unreal. Now I feel the stories that they told me, how I hurt my baby must be somehow true. I stopped taking all my pills, they made me feel so dead inside. Just like the sun was going out, I didn't think I could survive. Clouds in Camarillo shimmer with the light that's so unreal. Now I feel the stories that they told me, how I hurt my baby must be somehow true. think my spirit will be happier with the stars in outer space. The clouds Camarillo shimmer with a light that's so unreal. Now I feel the stories that they told me of how I love my baby must be somehow true. Mountain Camarillo shimmer with the light that's just the girls.
So unreal. Now I feel the stories that they told me of how I love my baby must be somehow true.
Wow, you guys are great. That sounded really nice. Okay, I think maybe a couple more. What do you say, Ken?
Whatever you want, whatever
All
they
right.
want, really. I mean,
Why don't we?
they're probably sick of sitting here, though.
I am. Shit. No, I'm just kidding. But I think probably a couple more because it's getting pretty late. 10:30. I don't want the neighbors to get mad. So, any ideas for second to last song? I got a good
Yes,
one.
I know.
Oh no! Wait. What?
Because I know you've got a song about a girl from Vladivostok. I don't remember the name.
Oh. Может быть.
There are a couple girls from Vladivostok here, I think. You know?
There's definitely one. Hang on a second. This thing. Okay, we'll do that. I'm just getting rainy night in June. The girl from Vladivostok's in a mood. She's laying on the bed, chatting on the laptop with a friend. The open window there's a breeze and fog rolling off the sea. Mercury and starfish in a bay, a rusty ship sails away. With a девушка from Vladivostok. Девушка from Vladivostok. Девушка from Vladivostok. Девушка from Vladivostok. second to last one was requested. Oh, really? That's a nice song.
Which one?
Sweeney. Do you know it on that?
No.
Come on, bro.
I'll fake it. Yeah.
Well, it's not. Or maybe it's just that.
Yeah, but a little bit further. I mean, let me think for a second. What's that?
Can you play Annabelle too?
Oh, she said, "Can you play Annabelle too?"
Sometimes.
I mean too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Annabelle 4.
Yes, I can. We can, and we will. Maybe we can crack that window just a hair, just a little bit. Queen. This is a love song.
I think I can fake it.
You know what? Sing along. When I see my life of sin, all the creeps that I have been, it makes me wonder why you stay. You're my queen of summer rain. You make it all okay.
I don't know, man.
My queen
Somebody else
of
do it.
summer. Let's let them do rain.
It's too high today.
Underneath the falling stars, we live our lives with heavy hearts. This world can make you wanna die, but there's another world on high. You make it all okay. My queen of summer rain. So I'll be on the plane and home with you again. Anytime, Ken. Annabelle 2.
You can do it, right?
Can you do that? No way.
Try
Ken,
it.
Try it.
Give it a try.
Let's hear it.
Because I can do this badly. You can do it on that well, it'd be better. I can almost do it on that, so you
So
can.
hard.
We'll
That
do it.
sounds awesome.
We'll do it
Oh,
badly
you know what?
together.
Just go. Boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, ba, da, da, boom, da, da, boom, ba, da, boom, ba, boom, ba. and an in-flight magazine, an old boy in a shiny new plane and a on the melodica, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Lyon on the ukulele. I'm David Brown. It's been a great pleasure playing for you guys. Thank you for coming. Oh, whoa. I need a piece of paper. Do you have a piece of paper? And a pen.
В принтере там есть.
Да? And pen? Is there a pen? Lushka. Just pass it around and sign your name. Write your email down. Just write down your email, and we'll put it on the list and let you know what we're doing in the world. Just once in a while. No more than once a month, usually. Maximum. Okay, so let's finish up tonight with my favorite song to finish with. We can do it all together. Feel all the warmth and love of this group of people. When I play a G here, you go whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, huh? Whoa. Fantastic. You guys sound great, really. How about you guys? Whoa. One more time. Whoa. Great. Okay, we got it. Pick it up. And then at the very end, we're going to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. sister's voice. She was unlucky in the years when I've been catching up. And at 3 a.m. sometimes it's just in a single apartment's closing in. The loneliness won't give way. All the girls on the TV look so thin. She's already turning gray. The guy that she met on the internet, he turned out to be a creep. She says, God, I've had so many dreams to share. She sent me a good man to keep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you so much, guys. It was a great pleasure for us. I really appreciate you coming. If you feel like coming down and seeing the whole band, full show, bass, keys, drums, and all that, B2 on Saturday night. And if you have any friends in Rostov, Krasnodar, Nizhny Novgorod, we're going to be playing there too. So, God bless. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. Good,
Он качал
Я не
в конце.
уронила корабль.
Он покачал что-то.
Ну, отлично, нет.